This is KUGAN CASSIUS for iFL TV. We're at the MGM Grand here ahead of Mayweather versus Maidana 2 this weekend. Fighting on that bill. You may have recognised him. He's got a new name, Young Benjamin. And trainer, TUNDE AJAYI. First of all, how are you? Young Benjamin, explain to me.
Firstly, I want to get out there that Benjamin is my Christian name.
Right.
Is my Christian name was been given to me, so it is my real name.
You just randomly made it up.
Yeah, but all about comes. It's catchy. Comes with it. Everyone in America loves it. Everywhere I walk, everyone say, "What's up?" All about the Benjamins. So it's good.
Oh, this is an American thing, definitely, definitely. Tunde, I'll come to you. This is a long time in the waiting, but you always believed that this opportunity of this sort of magnitude would come about, and it has. Fighting under the Mayweather Promotions banner, it doesn't get much bigger than that.
Wow. Well, first and foremost, I have to say all praise and honor goes to God, because without God, none of this would be possible. Yes, you know, it is very true, KUGAN. You know that, and probably everyone in the UK knows the road that I've taken hasn't been, you know, what you call conventional. You know, I took this young man out of the amateur system almost 3 years ago now, because it is something really, you know, a lot of people think it was my decision, but it was really, you know, Junior's decision. He wanted to do this from the very first day that he started boxing, and it was my, you know, my job as a uncle and trainer and mentor to him to help him fulfill his dreams. And I believe that, you know, it's for all to see now that what perseverance and hard work, you know, can achieve. Because yes, you know, it's just the beginning, but you know, having that strong mentality and not listening to the naysayers has got us where we are. So I feel in myself, I feel totally vindicated, and all the hatred, all it done was just motivate me, and I always kept that away from Junior, and that's why he's always been the nice young man that he is, and I hope that continues.
Junior, I remember probably first seeing you, which is now the famous pad routine that you and your uncle do from 5-6 years ago. I don't know how long ago it was. Probably about around 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, so that's probably about right. So from there to where you are now, you haven't had a fight yet, but the stage is set for you.
Yeah, it is. What else can I say? Is the biggest stage in boxing. I feel like God doesn't make mistakes. He gives it to the ones that he knows has worked hard and sacrificed a lot.
Was there an option to have your promoters at home, or was this the only option?
Well, I think I can answer that question. You know, listen, I really wanted him to start wherever, and you know, we've been courted by promoters for a long time, since Junior really started. But as I say, when a young man has a vision in his head, I think it's incumbent on all kind of you know, mentors, father figures to help the child fulfill his goal, and that was it. He knew what he wanted. I mean, I remember saying to Junior, I don't know if you remember, but I said to him, supposing Eddie Hearn offered us £1 million to turn pro in England, and this young man, and as God is my witness, he said no. He knows what he wants, and you know, lo and behold, look at us. We're here. As they say, started from the bottom, and now we're here.
How much involvement or conversations have you had with Floyd, if any?
Well, when Floyd, when he's in training camp, Floyd's focused. No one can even his own family members can't even disturb him in training. He's so focused. He'll just be a little like, oh, what's up, when he's walking past. But he's just too focused, you know. For someone to be dominating that long, you have to be so focused. And you know, where he's got a lot of risks as well, where he's undefeated, you can't take no chances. So he has to stay 100% focused.
How's it helped you that another Brit is in the money team, so to speak, in Ashley Theophane? How's that helped you?
Ashley's a very great guy. You know, he's given me a lot of advice. He's told me that now you're associated with Floyd, the money team. You know, things are going to be different for you now. People are going to want to interview you now, and you just got to stay focused, and you just got to remember that someone's there to take your spot. You just got to stay hungry.
You know, I'm not just interviewing you because you're signed under Floyd, isn't it? I interviewed you like.
You've been interviewing me since I'm young.
Say, just remember that. Just remember that.
Listen,
I was at the Peacock. You remember that? Not that long ago.
KUGAN, you know, yourself, James, you know, you've really been supporters of us from the very beginning. And, you know, I've always maintained that I am myself, Junior, very loyal people. And there'll never be a time when we haven't got time for yourselves and iFL London. So don't worry about that.
You said this now. So when he's headlining these shows at the MGM Grand in 2021.
I think, you know, I can switch it up. I can be what they call road, and I can talk to the masses. But when all said and done, I'm from the streets of South London, you know, and I'm a loyal person, and I feel that loyalty is what got me and this young man here. You know, he didn't need to listen to me. You know, I've had many fighters that didn't believe me, didn't believe that I was gonna take them to where they say they wanted to go. You know, and Junior at a young age has believed me up until today, and here we are, ready to rumble September the 13th on the biggest stage of boxing.
Do we have an opponent for September 13th?
Yeah, we got an opponent, but I don't know his name. I don't know his name, but I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to the weigh-in.
No. His name's Khan.
Oh, is it?
His name's Khan, which I don't know if that's an omen, but it's
first or second?
No, it's I think Alim Khan.
Okay.
Alim Khan, and then another long, crazy name.
Okay.
That was quite funny, actually. I found that quite funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait for the weigh-in. You know, to step on them scales.
Screw him.
It don't matter about how much you screw someone, it's all about the night.
Standard 4-rounder, I'm assuming?
Standard 4-rounder.
Yeah.
You know, one thing about this young man here, his boxing IQ is very high. But I've always maintained that I want to take my time with him. You know, you don't need to rush. He's still a young man. He's still got a lot of growing and developing to do. So we'll take our time. Saturday night is going to be a 4-rounder. And then hopefully we do a few more 4-rounders.
Now we know obviously that Mayweather fights twice a year, and he's probably going to have 2 fights next year and call it a day. So the long-term plan to get him out and to get him fights under his belt to build them rounds up, what is that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, listen, I've been coming out here with only one person helping me financially since 2010. You know, and I know he doesn't want me to tell you who it is. But, you know, we found a way here anyway. So even if they said, Junior, we want you to fight every 8 weeks, we will find the money, we will raise the money to get here every 8 weeks to fight. You know, and that would be great for me. I prefer, at this stage, I want him to be out every 6 weeks. You know, so we can have a week back home where we can acclimatise, another 4 weeks to get ready, and then another 10 days out here acclimatising to this one. So if we can do that for the beginning of his career, that would be great. Obviously, as the career progresses, we'll have to be out here longer. But for now, you know, every 6 weeks, that would be fantastic. I know Floyd, I've heard Floyd's got a card in November, so, you know, let's deal with Saturday night first, getting the biggest night of this young man's life out of the way. And yeah, we'll move on from there.
You nervous?
I don't feel nerves. I just want to go in the ring and just show what God has blessed me to do. Like, I work so hard, you know, and yeah, I just can't wait to go in and just showcase my talent. Just move around the ring, show my skills, my speed, my high IQ. I just can't wait.
All right. Well, Junior, it's all about the Benjamins. Tunde, thanks for talking to iFL TV. Just a quick prediction for the main event.
I believe Floyd is going to box smart, very smart this fight. And, you know, I believe Floyd could have stopped him to the body the first fight. But for one reason or another, you know, he chose to fight a different fight. But I know this fight he's going to come back strong because he's been looking tremendous in training camp. So I'm going for a late round stoppage.
Yourself?
47-0.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the diplomatic answer.
That's it. Straight win.
I
right.
taught him well.
All right, guys. Listen, thanks for talking to iFL TV. Wish you the best of luck on Saturday. I'll be there.
And I want to big up James, Elder, and KUGAN CASSIUS, putting on the best handheld videos. You know on Sky, Box Nation,
Box Nation.
Jeez. So I want to big up you two because the job you've been doing over the years is tremendous. I remember you as a minder. Was it mine?
Yeah, yeah, for Ricky.
How can you be a minder?
Don't test me now. Don't test me now, man. I'm ready.
Thank you very much,
cool.
Kugan.
Tunde, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Is that what you're going to come out to? Yeah.
It's meant to be a secret.
I'll put this out after you win. No. Secret's out. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.